Alright, well, here we go. I don't know what to play. I guess I wanted to play alignment today. Why is Treant Druid so high on the list of things that are good? Not alignment, communion. Also, communion is way farther down than I was expecting. Gizzards sound like a Deandroke. That's crazy, you're crazy. It's crazy butts. Ba-da-ba-ba. Do you guys think this deck is too fast? I don't know, sure.
Let me tell you a story.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to you guys like your YouTube. Get ready. One moment. Greetings, fellow humans. Martian Boo here. Today I'm going to play the tree deck. I found this on the interwebs and it looked very funny. So it's just Treant Druid. So you play Treants, you play this owl because it gets discounted really fast, and then you buff your board with cultivation and make your opponent explode. I hope you enjoy the games, and thank you so much for watching. Fungus, I agree. I agree. Get all the trees, chat. Look at them go. Oh.
Vengeance for the fallen.
Here for a lesson?
How's your morning, Bushin Mart? You know, it's okay. Am I supposed to keep this? Seems questionable to me. Alright. Alright. Couple of coins. Got this thing. We could have a pretty exciting turn too.
I see you brought guests.
Look at Talanji just... And she like... spends all that time just basically off screen. Oh, is that just because of shadow form? Alright. That was really silly otherwise. Okay, next turn, chat. Next turn we go nuts. Next turn, they won't even know what hit them. Good morning, Sir Martian. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's what I thought. Alright. So, make a tree. Make a tree. Coin, coin, make a tree. Ooh. We can go even further, chat. Is that a good turn too? Pretty good. Thoughts? Watch this just be awful. Watch us get cleared and then we lose. Is that new? Oh. So we gotta trade with that, right? Because if it's Shadow Flame, they can't clear. This is Copper Scum's list, right? I don't know. You tell me. I just went on data website and found it. As an European, it was always hard for me to understand American culture. What was fascinating for me is that they like bragging about their freedom, which was weird to me, because I didn't think that I have any less freedom than them. I always thought, what is the difference? However, after this game, I finally understand it. NA is just flipping free. I've heard that before. Chat, is it, what was I gonna say? Is it something? Nothing I want to draw. Can I draw if I innervate? This is what I'm looking for. Like this type of thing. Give me the cultivation. Bummer. There is a 3 I'd like to draw. Bummer again. Guess I'll take this one. She. No way, I gotta catch Marshy Stewie live. What up, the random guy? Wow, that's a lot of trees. Holy moly. Holy moly, Schmoopy. I like that you threw in a Schmoopy. That's pretty funny. Uh-oh, chat. Chat, did our opponent manage to come back and win? Did they manage to come back and win, chat? Is the new wave spell not better than like this? This lets you get a second copy of things like Umbral Owl and Cultivation, though. That's probably better. Like, this deck wouldn't want tracking? Not sure. Which deck am I playing today? Right now, I'm playing Tree Druid. Alright. That's, we got all these trees. Oh no, we need more damage. Get wrecked, opponent. Alright. First tree victory. We did it. Lightning Bloom was shockingly low on the list. Crazy. Long time watcher, first time chatter. Love your vids, sir. Hope all is well. Well, thank you for spending your first time chat on that nice comment. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day.
Hazelbark versus Gizzards. Curiosity will take you far. Here for a
Is
lesson.
Arcanite Revelate like what am I supposed to keep, chat? Stop it. Why don't I know anything about anything ever? Keep the draw spells? Even this one? Wait, this looks like the highest mulligan win rate card on the list. Like, not even close. Umbrella Owl is like higher than everything. Like that and Forest Seedling. It could be that like there's not enough data, but like Owl is like shockingly high compared to everything else as far as like the stats are concerned for the mulligan. Am I ready for turkey? I am ready for turkey. Was born ready. Man, should I still play some trees? I guess not. Wow. Do you think my go wide deck can beat the punish going wide deck? Been a long time since I've been here. How am I? I am well. How are you? That's the real question.
Pay attention.
I want to play Cultivation. But I can't play it this turn, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So take this one? I can't buff them. Chat, if it ends up being Flame Ward, I'm uninstalling. Just so you know. Oh my goodness. It's over. It's over, chat. Why would it be Flame Ward, alright? Why would it be Flame Ward in the in the hope your opponent goes wide deck? Stop it. Alright, I reject your criticisms. That's really stupid though. Is that common? I haven't seen it. Swofo, thank you so much for the 16 months, my friend. Chumbus Brew, yeah, that's what they call me. Secrets are good and Imbue is good, so why not put them together? First of all, who's saying secrets are good? But also, they've been playing secrets this whole time. There's a specific secret that I was questioning. Imbue is good, no. That's also another one that I don't know how true that is. Imbue is okay. Let's look. Chat, do you think this is Flame Ward again? I wish I'd set that up better, but I was trying to play around a secret. Now if they clear the board, I can't pop. I was wondering if you saw the whisper I sent a couple days ago. Which platform did you whisper me on? On Twitch? You sent me a whisper.
I can take 'em. Wait, not all of them.
I haven't had one since,
Pay attention.
jeez. July. So no, I didn't see it. Did I really lose? Stupid. Thanks for the positive vibes, Regaya. Silly leaky buttholes.
Hazelbot.
Oh my goodness.
Jaina.
More mage.
You asked for it.
Here for a lesson.
Won the moral victory by not being the main deck flame ward player, at least. Secret Mage. Every time someone plays lacking on 2, it disgusts me, chat. It's so revolting. Or lackey on 1 rather. Lackey on 2 is fine. Running lackey at all is a bit sus. You know, Schmoopy, you're a secret mage aficionado. How do you feel about, first of all, playing these in a different order, but also, how do you feel about running lackey? I thought this card was stupid ever since it got nerfed. But, you know, I could be stupid. You never know. Approaching and then reverse approaching. Thank you so much for the 13 months, my friend. Hey, Marshy, long time no see. How's stuff? You know, stuff's going alright. Stuff's going pretty good. How's stuff with you? Well, I wish I could take that. I think we might need it, but on the other hand, we can run other more aggressive 1-drops. It's like a 2-drop, right?
What's troubling you?
Your friends coerced you into starting to play Magic? That's what's up. Magic is exactly what's up. You're so partial to Conjurer's Calling in Secret Mage. Very good. I think I'm gonna trade. like a sicko. Did I say hi, Elray? Hi, Elray. Hello.
You're not ready for this.
Rude. It would never be ice block, would it? Hey. Thank you. Renee brought me coffee. Beep, beep, boop. Rectio, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Do you have any plans to have a cam for the doglet? No. I still haven't found my main cam. Although, like, since we got the dog, I don't think I've opened a single box. You still love a good trees game? Trees make you happy? They're pretty cool. It's kind of fun. It's very Miracle Rogue-esque. That's my favorite type of deck. You win in 4 to 5 turns or you concede. Real.
The light heals all stools.
Beep, beep, boop. First sub on Twitch, well, I appreciate you. Chat, are you ready for me to take 5 damage? This actually wasn't that high on the list of mulligans when I was looking at it. I kept it because it's a free tree, but maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. I don't know anything. Poke a crush in the eye, and it'll be poked in the eye. Poke a crush until it dies. Poke it, crush in the eye. Dame Hazelbark's still a goated druid skin? Yes. It's made out of real goats. Boyd. Boyd. Chat. Did you get enough of this gameplay yesterday? I had a video yesterday where I had a 19-minute game that probably should have been like a 7-minute game just because my opponent was roping me the whole time. Does Reno Dex still good in Wild? Let's see. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 9th place deck is Extra Large Highlander Leo Rocks Hunter. And then Extra Large Big Spill Mage is a little after that. I mean, like, there's still like plenty with positive win rates, but none of them are near the top. I feel like Holy Wrath Paladin was pretty high up there. But yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of good Reno decks. A lot of high performing. Extra large Highlander Borlock. What? I don't believe you. You are lying to me. I was hoping for some draw there. Guess I'll take this one. Still didn't get any draw. Draw? How many trees have I played? 4, right? So I can't really get a second one this turn, but I think it's still worth taking. I should have traded into that, I think. If we have a Renethal-esque card, which always started played on your side of the field, and it was a 2/2, but your starting health was 25, would that see any play? Yes. Yes, it would. Random dragon. That is a really good random dragon for 2. How good would the 25 health 2/2 start of game card be? Like, really broken, I think. That's better than Patches, I think. Patches has Pirate synergies, but Patches is half the size of what you're suggesting. But also, I mean, the thing with, like, that's like actual 29 card deck, because you never actually draw the I go down to 9, right? No, because I can only clear one of them. Never mind. I should have used the taunt thing, actually. I can choose taunt. Should have chosen taunt. But yeah, so it's not like possible 29 card deck with potential downside of having a 1/1 in your hand. It's like actual 29 card deck. 2/2 on the field. And like just a free 2/2 at the beginning of the game is so good. Surely you would run both the 25 2/2 and Patches, probably. Just saying it's better. Where did my comnet go? I don't know where your comnet went. I don't know. How likely is lethal this turn? It's unlikely, right? I'm fine. We're out of the spell that gives taunt. I mean, we can just like trade. It's fine. Umbral Howl is the very last card in my deck. That's not good. Wait, is it good actually? So I have 12. I could do 18. Whatever. That was totally lethal. Well, Rope started coming down, interrupted my math. I guess I'll keep playing it, but I'm not going to put this in the video with me missing lethal like that. I also didn't like, I missed damage too. It's a true disaster, chat. It's disgusting. My comment was, I've been playing Reno Shadow Priest for the past 5 days, around 60 games. Wow, we don't even have to worry about this making it into the video or not. We just lose. That's really funny. Exactly 50% win ratio since Diamond 10 1 star. Every time I start winning, I go on a 5 losing streak. I'm sorry. I wonder what your list looks like. If you're in my Discord, you can post it in the deck review and I'll comment on it. We only got 10 minutes on this. Also have to keep track of the time.
The Alliance will forge a new destiny for Azeroth.
The Alliance will form a new destiny for my boogers. There's a beanstalk. If I've ever seen one. And I've seen a beanstalk. What are the top 3 fun decks for you in this meta? I like Reno Warrior. Jeez. I mean, it sucks that I wasted the innervate, but like, I don't want to just play that. Reno Warrior, Reno Death Knight,
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Miracle Rogue. Miracle Rogue's been my favorite deck to play for like half a year now. I guess. Maybe I should have. So like, I wasn't gonna get it, obviously, but like, maybe I should have waited until I had potential for a 3rd tree. Yeah, probably.
Of course it's the right way.
Ow. 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 This card was outdated when this deck was a good deck. I believe. I believe in the tree comeback. We're gonna do it, chat. We're gonna get there. We're gonna come back from this. And then lose. Remember when they buffed this thing? It was so funny. Good potato morning, everyone. Good potato mages cringe. Buff him back. Do you unironically want it? I'd be down. Message deleted? Oh, okay. No? Okay. Oh, I knew it was on the bottom of my deck, didn't I? Well, that's what I get then. Hey Marty, which Reno deck would you say is the best one, able to also beat aggro decks? Isn't the main draw of a Reno deck its ability to crush aggro?
More gunpowder. Pirates away!
A tree falls, so a seed may grow.
Desage Maleted. Copper, is this your list? Someone said this is Copper's list anyway. This is Copper's list, isn't it? And I said, I don't know. Do you claim ownership of this list? I feel like we settling into a good aggro combo control meta mix right now. Word. I would never put my deck for review. It's embarrassing if someone says I play bad cards. I like them. Alright, well. Then, I don't know how to help you.
Here for a lesson.
Which one? Druid or Rogue? I think they were talking about Rogue. I think they were talking about this deck. The tree one. Was it? Did I face a Rogue earlier? I don't remember facing a Rogue. I haven't faced a Rogue today. Copper made a Pirate Rogue? Oh, that's cool. Trina is just the old list with one new card. What's the new card? Is there a new card that I should be putting in here? I just copy pasted this from online. Wave shaping. What's the cut? You tell me what to cut and I'll cut it. I'll put wave shaping right in here. I was wondering if that should go in earlier. I didn't have any experience with trees, so I didn't mess with it. Arcanite? Arcanite Bungus? Alright. It's out. Oh my goodness, chat. We're up against Reanimate the Terror. The only deck... That's that deck, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna draw a lot of cards next turn. This is the deck of all time, in your opinion? Agreed. Or maybe I should have waited until that sprouted next turn, huh? That's probably what a good player would have done. Actually, yeah, I totally messed this up. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of what I just did. Let's never talk about it again, chat. Actual just disaster sequencing. Embarrassing. If any of you mentions it, you're getting banned. How's it going? Pretty good. I'm flawlessly executing this deck's sequencing. Literally the best player to ever touch it. How are you? Yeah, that's fair, Copper. Hey Martian, how are you? Chillin'. How are you? You had some Korean barbecue yesterday? Sounds good. This one? That one? Is this the part where we like go all in and then our opponent clears us once and we lose? That was exciting. Just buff them to 4 to dodge Zephyrus. Cute doggo in the thumbnail. Yeah, that's my favorite Oliver. Oh my goodness, chat. Okay. Do they have a plan for afterwards?
I must.
I like their plan for afterwards. It's pretty good. Alright, I was told to put in wave shaping. So I'm gonna do it. Time is it 8:58? Ba-da-ba-da-ba, 6 turns. About halfway through one video. I'd probably tap out at around 25 minutes.
Hazelbark versus the Lich King.
More Death Knight, huh?
On cold wind.
Darkness comes from the chicken legs. Whee! Well, that's a lot of aeroponics. Yeah, that's a lot of draw generally. Hello, giant chicken. I don't think I want to play any treants until I can play 3 for my aeroponics. I need one more tree. One more tree, please. That's not a tree yet. What a draw. Babe, wake up. New Marshy Druid pile just dropped. Whoa, wait. This isn't a value pile. Where's the value? Yeah, I know. No value pile for you. Oh my goodness. It sickens me. That said, wait, are people still playing this card in Standard, by the by? A tree, a tree, a tree. Beep. Boop. Hi Marshy, hi chat. I think some control still runs it. Oh, in Standard? So expensive. Think we win? I was hoping to get that with this. Also, it's not as cheap as I thought it would be. Zoop. There it is. We take it, right? And we can play all three. That seems pretty good. Lethal, I assume. Alright, I think we need one more. I'm actually like really enjoying this deck, by the way. Should I do 2 videos of it? I don't think people are gonna watch them is the problem. That's what, like, part of why I really hate making content these days is like the decks that I want to play don't do well on YouTube, so I don't take the game very seriously because I'm not into it. Beans. All right. That's going to be pretty good. This is a warrior that isn't 40 health. Does that mean Thaddeus? Okay, so does the 1 mana change on chemical spell, like straight up ruin Thaddeus Warlock? Because he can't go in the same turn anymore, right? Because it flips it. More likely it's some plus 125 pile. Yeah, now that I've seen From the Depths. It's like, before you would play that, or is it fine? Was it like the coin that made you do it on the turn you did it on? I don't know. Am I gonna lose my whole board if I do this?
Yes.
I mean, I can set up for an exciting thing to do next turn if I just do it. Hopefully they don't have Buckler Shatter. I'll just concede. Makes it 2 turns slower, which, yes, basically kills it against aggro from tier 3 to tier poop. Bummer. Uh-oh. Choose a friendly minion, enemy minions attack it. Interesting. I'm not happy with taking that. Chat, am I the worst to ever do it? Don't answer me. I don't think I'm going to waste cultivation here. I think I'm just going to lose, though.
made to fit.
Okay. Forgot how that works. I actually don't play against the Basher deck very often. I have played against it like less than 5 times, and never with a deck like this. And we lose. Do we? Probably, right? Pretty sure.
Let me hear you make some noise!
On to the next one.
Tree falls, so a seed may grow.
Spaghetti falls, the seed may eat the chunks. All right, we got the seedlings.
Hazelbutt versus
Hazelbutt.
You give me strength.
Here for a lesson.
Do you think they'll revert Raza once it goes to wild? They'd better. Can you imagine how sad that would be if they didn't? I wouldn't put it past them not to, frankly. Stuff that has potential to see like lots of wild popularity frequently just doesn't get reverted. Because it would be too cool. See you later, Rick Dio. Alright. Win or lose, this has to be my last game. No matter what happens, this one's going in the video. Alright. They fully reverted Even Warrior, including 4 mana Sanitize and 6 mana Brand. I fully expect them to Raza and Sonya. Alright. You have picked 2 cards they reverted. You didn't list any of the cards they didn't revert. Sonya, I would say, is like a really low chance of getting reverted. I think Raza is kind of a high chance. Sonya is like, I wouldn't expect that. Don't hold your breath. Multi-strike is not the only card that hasn't been reverted. There's so many that should have been reverted that haven't been. Like, the list is long.
Come, pray with me.
Raza, for example, is going to have more of a wild impact than both. Or rather, Jailer.
I must.
And Jailer didn't get reverted.
Starting the operation.
Starting the operation. Alright, are you guys ready for an exciting turn? I'm not. This. Neat. I was gonna put a taunt out, but I don't think so anymore. I don't think so. Oh my goodness, chat. Am I about to take the damage? My opponent is trading. Look at them go. I wasn't expecting them to trade so much. But I guess it makes sense. Well, in the interest of not dying, I think I have to do this. I wasn't playing when they nerfed the jailer, and he's just sitting there doing nothing instead of banging a 1600 dust. Unlucky. Unluckers. Right road. Chat, I said I'd put this in the video no matter what. I hope I don't lose. Alright. I want my audience to know I'm capable of losing. Every time. Every time, chat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, cut the video! Alright. What else should I play? I had thought that I would play Astral Communion. I got it right that time. Like, I can never decide whether I've said Astral Communion or Celestial Alignment correctly. Alright, here's a fine enough starting point. Maybe Kingsbane, it doesn't have new cards, but I assume it does well on the channel. The fact that it doesn't have new cards makes me think, not yet. It's like a... One moment. He really wants to go outside and pet other dogs. Uh, Elise is cool, I think. This list doesn't have any carriers. Aren't they really good? Why? Why Togwaggle? The only reason not to run UI is because of draw spell cards, right? And we don't have any draw spell cards. Why not growth? Because growth is a brick. Like post. Isn't even? Not really, right? I don't know. It's so strange. No trail mix? I don't know. I don't think trail mix is better than wild growth. I'd run wild growth before trail mix. Oh, I don't play this deck without Deathwings. I don't believe in it. So we have to fix that. Boring. Yogg is probably fine, I just don't like it. I think it's something else for carrier, right? Like, why would we not play carrier? Oh yeah, Sleep Under the Stars? Deciding the right cards to pick is tough. Take out pendants? Why? Oh, UI seems to be a good card. Which doesn't surprise me. Let's find a list with Deathwings and see how good that's doing. Okay, UI and carrier are two of the best things to draw. Deathwings are okay, but they're not good. Sad. Can't fit in everything. I also don't have time to like stare at this forever, now that I think about it. Did I put the ultimate in? That's got to go back in. Okay, here. Which one? That one's the worst one, I guess. Yeah, that covers all our bases as far as the UTC goes. Was I gonna put in something else? Bob is pretty uncommon in Astral Communion. That seems really good to me. I wouldn't cut him. All the spells in here are really good, apparently. Each and every one of them is really good. Oh, except for Moonlit. Moonlit's mid. More like mid-lit. Sure. Alright. Nah, Major Steel's good. Oh, you mean like put in the location? I don't know about that. It sounds chunky.
Ready for a field trip.
Greetings, fellow humans. Martian Boo here. I'm going to be playing some Astral Communion Druid because it is the funniest of all the big decks. All right, it's just about drawing Astral Communion. What's good about this deck is this Ysera came out that increases the mana cap for both players to 15, and Astral Communion no longer wastes the crystals it gives you, so you go straight to like 14 or 15 when you play it. It's pretty exciting, whereas before you just went to 10, which is only gaining 6, so you gain the full 10 now that we have Ysera. After we play Astral Communion, we discard our hand, but most of our top decks are phenomenal, so you just try to blow your opponent away from there. I hope you enjoy the games, and thank you so much for watching. Now let me count this right quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so we're fine. I did an Elise. With not enough the other day. It was a disaster. Marshmallow is so smart, man. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear. I'm ready. Chat, we got the good card in our opening hand. Look at this, chat. We got the good card in the opening hand. We're so talented. We're so talented. Get out of here, you two cards. We want innervates and stuff. Guff! Did you play OTK Rogue with 0-7 spell damage? You're talking about Garrot Rogue? I have played it before. Not recently. Not recently. I wonder what flavor of priest my opponent is. Looks like aggro priest. Scary. You miss Roguestone? I do kind of miss Pack Miracle. That was kind of funny. But like, chat, do you believe in the wild growth, by the way? Not wild growth, the other one. Invigorate. I think I'm still gonna just punch patches.
I'll show you what I've learned.
No, I should have done this, right? Because if it found Innervate, I could play this next turn. Maybe. I don't know.
Together in harmony.
Viewership was absolute trash during Pack Miracle Road. Like, people were not watching. They were not interested in watching. I don't blame them either. I keep this so that I can choose my top deck for the turn after. Did you eat gizzards on stream? I would never. Do you ever think how much money you spent on Hearthstone and think it was not worth it at all? Yes. I don't like to, though. Makes me sad. Chat, I lose.
Victory is yours.
3/6 Velorock, pack with Null and Shard. 1 mana passage. Every rogue deck was tier 1 or tier 2. Did those all exist at the same time? I don't think so. I think Velorock was a 3/3 when pack came out, wasn't it?
Elise!
3/6 Velorock was nerfed earlier, but you missed him? Yeah. Is the 125 armor combo Arena Warrior bait, Mr. Marshy? Probably not. Probably not. It's probably like, it's one of those things where an archetype kind of leans on something hyper broken it can do. I just like, I don't like it in Highlander, but maybe I'm just being stupid. Part of it is also like, people have very stupidly run Sphere in things for so long that I have an aversion to running Sphere myself. And like, Sphere makes that combo work, so it works in that situation. But like, still, I have an aversion. Especially in a like high weapon class like Warrior. 125 armor is like an X Factor. You just run it in decks and randomly win games. Yeah. A little bit. Alright. Yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. I'll show you what I've learned. I wonder what I'll top deck. I dare you. Toon Dragon. Look at them. Look at them with their pathetic 3 mana. If they play Objection, I'm uninstalling. No Marshy the Objection? I know. It would be a disaster. Let's go! I bestow these gifts upon your nose. Whee! Boop! Look at us go, chat. Diamond A&R are so nice. I really wish they bring back diamonds of playable legendaries. Chat, we just won. Is this deck funny? Top deck lethal too. Playing fast game decks. Will my YouTube like them? Elise versus AFK.
Can this wait?
I can't wait to get started.
Shh, chat. This is disgusting. Why do I keep like top decking this noise? That's hilarious. Oh, please top deck the other innervate. Let me do it on one. Wouldn't that be funny? Have you made a video with Husk and Talanji? Maybe a Reno Death Knight? Husk and Talanji. What is the synergy with Husk and Talanji? I do need to play a Talanji deck. I haven't played Wamsamdi yet, I don't think. Wamsamdi. The clock is ticking. Chat, I really hope I top deck the other innervate. It would be so funny to play this on one.
Back in my day, this was enough to get us to 4 mana on the draw, all on its own.
Okay. Guess we're just picking. Like, why would I even play this? That's my question. Yeah. Hey, Husky, thank you. Husky needs to go into every deck because he's a chill guy. So you were just asking me if I played a deck with the new cards. I interpreted that as them having some kind of synergy that I wasn't seeing. Hi Marshy, chat. I was just wondering, why does Libram Paladin run the 4 mana charge as their finisher instead of something like Argent Horseman, which is 1 less attack but also cheaper? Is it purely because of the lifesteal or the 1 extra damage? So the lifesteal, it is not the 1 extra damage, it's the lifesteal. The it can flex to also give you like life against aggro, you know. It's not like Argent Horse Rider is pure damage your opponent's face, whereas Chillblade is either damage your opponent's face for the win or give you survivability.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The beauty of nature.
Boop. 1 extra mana isn't breaking any thresholds. I don't think that's true. I think the 1 extra mana is just worth the increased flexibility of the card. Like the next best charger after
I cannot hold any more cards.
Beetle Lethal, let's go. The next best charger after Chillblade Champion is going to be like Stone Tusk Boar because it's cheaper, like the cheapest, or Leroy because it's more damage. You know, like that. I don't think you would go Horse Rider. I think you would go in one of those two directions. Just got a Tesla and figuring out I can watch you in it while waiting to get my haircut. Nice. Hey, they've got the Medivh thing. Oh, I gotta make sure that I actually complete that. Remember when Samuro was the Nuts and Paladin? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Chat, how does he do it? How does he always draw this? Is it because he molds for it? Four for 4 is crazy. It's pretty crazy. Oh my goodness. And I get to play it on 3. What a talented streamer. What a talented streamer, chat. Hi, Carrier. What if I just play this deck from now on? This deck's cool. It's the first, like, big deck that has actually, like, excited me in as long as I can remember. I've never really been a big deck fan, but like I remember my first time playing Big Priest. I had Barnes on 4 like 5 games in a row or something stupid like that, and the last time I top decked Reneth or top decked Barnes to play it on 4, I rolled my eyes on behalf of my opponent, and I never feel that way. I never feel like any kind of pity for my opponent. I was like, really? I'm drawing this again? And you just kind of like get it and then win, you know, like, so decks like that are so that's not my issue with it, the winning part. My issue with it is more well, that just seems good. That just seems good, chat. It's decks like that and like Celestial Alignment, where like you either draw your 1 card and just win, or you don't draw it and you just lose. Like those type of decks are like incredibly boring to me usually, but this one is different because it has so many different ways that it can go about it. We're both running Ysera. Oh, I was gonna play this last turn, but I was like, it's not gonna raise my max mana. But they're running it. This was their hand. I'm stupid. Chat, how do I stay so stupid? How do I stay so stupid, chat? I think I'm pretty talented at being stupid. I didn't have lethal, right? No. Pretty close, though. Close enough that I think I get a copy of that, don't I? Just finish him off next turn. It's a very non-linear big deck as well. Every game can be a little different. Yeah, that's exactly what I like about it, is like it's not just, you know, you get out Neptulon on turn 3 and then you win. You like, you know, sometimes you'll get out Carrier, sometimes you'll get out the Beatles, sometimes you'll draw an Anar, you know, like it's Not just the same. It enables you to play a bunch of different silly things that are otherwise hard to play.
Your skill is inspiring.
That Medivh skin is cute. I also like it.
Checkmate. Well done.
Getting to discount my own hand with my opponent's like little thiefy guy here is so funny. But they really appreciated that game. Nice ramp, thank you. Made it myself. How are we doing? These games are not long, but I'm also winning them all, so. It's only been like 13 minutes since we started playing this deck. Oh my goodness, we got 10 minutes of gameplay. Oh. Time to rope more, I guess, yeah. I need at least as much games as we've had again, and I'd prefer 2 times, so. So, like, I don't know. These videos are never going to do well, right? Because, like, the games are too fast. People usually tab out after one.
I can't wait to get started.
I can't wait to eat pizza. I can't wait for the chunks. I don't know, chat. Doesn't look like there's an Astral Communion in this hand. Is this Big Shaman? No, it's not even Shaman. It was Warrior the whole time, chat. Let's top deck Astral Communion. Wave Shaping isn't a keep. I think you hard mull for Astral Communion, and then you take Wave Shaping as a constellation prize to help you fix it. I don't think it's worth it. But I also haven't done the math, so for all I know, I'm supposed to. Sure. Only keep is Astral? I think so. Oh yeah. Wave Shaping is like the last mulligan card that's a positive, but it's like barely positive. Astral Communion is hugely positive. Innervate is kind of positive. The coin doesn't count. And Invigorate seems like better than Wave Shaping to keep wise, or just like having it in the mulligan. But yeah. According to the stats, only Astral Communion is worth keeping. I guess I'm gonna play Guff this turn. All right, this is gonna be a no Astral Communion game, chat. Unless we draw it. Hey, well, I think it's still worth playing. I hate these over-the-top cosmetics. Even diamond cards and portraits are too much for me. Cosmetics peaked with Sylvanas and Medivh hero portraits back in 2016. I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, especially the early diamonds, they looked pretty bad. I've gotten used to diamonds. I don't even like the fact that golds are animated. I didn't used to like that. I've become pretty tolerant of it these days. I always wish that I could just turn the golden animations off, but it's because they come from paper, and I want like the paper card game experience in digital. But yep. I definitely think that this is too much. I think all the 3D portraits are too much. I think for me, signatures have been a net negative on the experience. Like, there's a lot of signatures I really like, but especially because of how you get them, I think that they're bad, but mostly just because of stuff. Sorry. The words aren't on the card. That's what I don't like about them. So they're still on that part. If they have anything that like buffs their board, I think we just lose, but we didn't technically lose yet. The Alexstrasza skin is the only 3D skin you love. Too bad it was $180. Yeah. Some people say keep Vate because of the mole win rate, but I'm pretty sure it has a high win rate because you keep it when you have Astral. It like compared to Astral, its mole keep rate, its mole win rate isn't even good. Like Astral's mole win rate is so good that it like makes everything else bad. I would definitely argue not to keep Vate. Unless you have what you call it already. Especially because if you don't draw Astral Communion, like Vate is so awful. Like wouldn't Invigorate be a better no Astral keep? I wasn't paying attention. Did my opponent like miss a lethal in there? I feel like this was too close. Feeling pretty safe now though. Losing to Quest Pirate Warrior in 2025, we're so back. No. No. Hello, Marshy. What time is it there? 9:50. What time is it there? The fact that the signatures are so different from the real counterparts and you have to wait to read them. I don't mind that they're different. Like, if you mean the art is different, I think that's good. But wait to read them, I agree. Like, the fact that the read text takes a second to pop up is like a deal breaker. It's too awful. But even then, like, I think that they just need to have the text on the card. Like, text should be on cards. Here in Chile, it's 11:50. It's pretty cool.
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
Should I Sheldra Cell? I could Sheldra Cell this turn.
I bestow these gifts upon the world. The virtue of the wild.
This should have the corrupt keyword. I don't know. Like, they took corrupt off another card. This one or this one? This potentially saves my Ysera. And by Ysera, I mean ANR.
Scrappy with scraps.
I could easily do full arts the way Pokemans does it. Yeah. Would that be good or bad for you charge the Corruptor?
Good hit, my turn. Blood and blood.
If Yasharj gave you back a corrupted Shelter Cell, I think I might actually see play. That'd be cool. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. That wasn't a good order.
I remember this place well.
If I'd done this differently, it was lethal this turn. Right? Like if I played this and the Beetle. We could have played Beetle and yeah, it was lethal. Oh, I already refreshed my mana crystals. Never mind. It was never lethal this turn. Take it all back.
The magic of life.
I have no memory of attacking with that. Pokemon just announced Masters Finals change / player DQ'd overnight. Big drama. I saw like rumblings of that on the tweeters. That it looked like someone was getting DQ'd. It's pretty funny. So like they were using reflective sleeves. Is that what was happening? What's the best deal money-wise in the Hearthstone shop right now? I don't know. Probably some kind of pants poop. That'd be my guess. Marshy win. Almost without the help of this. I've seen hand signals from his brother as the big rumor. Interesting. Crazy kids. That wasn't enough, was it? Be really cool if it was. I'll have to go to work. One more. Be right back.
Elise versus Garona. I'll leave no trace of this.
I can't wait to get started.
Renee theorizes that the dogs outside are pooping and peeing on our property line. And so that's part of what's making Doggy so excited. Uh-oh. King Lane? What if I don't want that? Oh, I would love to be able to Astral Communion that out of my hand. That'd be so funny. That would be so funny, chat. I hope that happens. I've also never seen the Corona animation, so I don't actually mind if they do hit me with the Corona, just so I can see it. Deathwing it? Do that too, huh? What's we got? Yeah. Yeah. So now I'm going to save this for this turn. Lane? Too bad. We can still top deck it.
Muzzle there.
No! Too bad. Too bad. Jeff French, you can thank you so much for the 10 months of Prime. Appreciate you. Running Disruption as the rogue is so funny. I ratted my own lane so many times. That is funny. That is pretty funny. Ow. Actually, I wanted to put ETC on the top. But I'm actually just going to draw that if I do it. So I can't just pick that one. You can pick Bob now. Ah, better. That's just grand. That's just grand, chat. That'll do, pig. That'll do. That will pig do. How squishy this meat is. It's disgusting. Ow. Ow. I still want to know who cut off the head of the Vileplume, chat. Poor Vileplume. What did they do with the rest of it? Where's the rest of the Vileplume, chat? Is it here? It was you?
Muddy the waters.
Rude. Is it Shaldrasel time? Maybe the rest is buried underneath, hibernating. Oh, they just planted the Vileplume? Alright. Alright.
Short on time.
I guess talking to the dog. I could barely hear it.
I bestow these
That's not very corrupted.
the beauty of nature.
Ooh, should I guff? Could guff. Could get rid of the lane. Should I get rid of the lane, chat?
How curious.
I'll let him do it, because it's funny to me. Remember when Guff gave full mana crystals? It's a different time. Full mana Guff was so good. It's true. Which is funny because not full mana Guff is still very, 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 very good. I'm ready. Here comes the Grona. Nope. No Grona. Too bad, chat. I could delete it with this. It's a more exciting way to delete it.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Don't delete it. Give him a chance. I gave him a chance. They had one chance, but they glubbed up. They glubbed up, chat. No more chances. I don't give second chances. Also, can I just win? No. But this is actually super risky, right? I think if I just like played cards in my hand, I never lost. Let's play this. Could also just invoke and discount. This is gonna draw me some cards.
My blood be born again.
Run low.
Who needs healing? I have healing.
If they want to trade into that to restore their health, they can do it. Miss Galakrond's so bad. Isn't this like an enormous low roll? I think so. At least we have this.
Set it down and I'll light it up.
They can do it. I believe in them.
Whatever it takes.
Why did it have to be this Galakrond, you know? Like, literally the least fun Galakrond is the one that got to make it into the Hearth pool. I know a lot of people don't agree with me. I think a lot of people are very nostalgic for this Galakrond, but I'm not. Can we win this turn?
How curious.
No, right? Don't think so. Draw last?
Act as your skin.
Your blood.
I should probably heal. Probably should heal a little bit. I don't know. Seems like a good idea to me. Ziliax ends it, but think of the content. Alright, I'll think of it. I'll think of it fondly when we've said goodbye.
Rain's cruel breath shall
You wish. We'll never see it. Okay. That's legal. Chat, right? It's exact legal. Exact legal. Fruit KO. Excuse me.
I'll show you what I've learned.
I'll show you what I've learned. I've learned that the fruit ends it. All right, and that is only just over the amount of time I had allotted to play today, so we did okay. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Stay cool. Gotta go.